welcome. Is your favorite entrepreneur the maker of taste? If you're watching this video, it's because you want to learn how to develop leaders. You want to take your leadership development skills to the next level. So I want to congratulate you for even taking a step to become a leader, for even taking the courage, the steps forward to even get to this video. But once you're here, we're going to teach you the right information so that you can elevate your residual income and your life as a leader. So when you're building leaders, the first step is you must become a leader. You yourself must become a leader. Because I see a lot of people in the industry, they want to have leaders. Oh, I want to have this leader or that leader. But are you a leader? We have to get you there first. We got to change the way you think about things so the things that you see change. So when you want to build leadership roles or leadership skills, the first step is, am I a leader? You got to look within. So before you can lead anybody else, you got to lead yourself. So the first thing you want to develop is your perspective. Your perspective. Why are you doing this? And what are you looking to accomplish? This is the same question you're going to ask somebody when you're looking to lead them. Why are they doing this? And what are they looking to accomplish? Because when we have something that we're so passionate about, that we're so willing and so eager to do, nothing can stop them from achieving it. And a leader is a big responsibility because you are in charge of the likelihood of these people. So you have to know, why are you here? Your perspective on what you do must be a positive perspective, because we learned that perspective drives performance. So if you want people to run, if you want people to be great leaders, you have to give them the right perspective. And that is that this business of ours is creating six-figure earners at a very rapid pace. It is creating with amazing, rate, because these people, the few that were willing to accept growth, that were willing to accept change, that were willing to do whatever it took to grow, made it there. So we have the 5 levels of leadership. We have the 5 levels of leadership. And the first level of leadership is precision. A precision level leader is the lowest level of leader. That could be a rank. That can be a title. For example, why you think most people have a job and they dislike the manager, or they dislike the assistant manager? Because they're not following the manager because they want to. They're following the manager because they have to. That can be happening in your business right now. People are following you because they feel like they have to follow you. People don't want to be led that way. People want to feel comfortable with you, which goes into step number 2, permission level leadership. That's level 2, permission. They gave you permission for you to lead them. Why? Because they see amazing qualities in you. That's why I said, to lead anybody else, you got to lead yourself. It has to start with you first. So level 2 is permission. They gave you the permission to lead them because they trust you and you are building a relationship with them. Now, level 3 is production. Because leadership sounds amazing, but if we're not producing numbers, if we're not getting to any objective, then we're just talking. We need to actually have the numbers to back up what we're doing. So when you and somebody else, when you could get that person to produce numbers based on your knowledge and capability, now you're at level 3 with them. You're producing numbers. They're seeing results because of you. Now, level 4 is a beautiful place. Leadership development. So look, we have to get to level 4 before you can even start developing somebody. You must first, have a rank or position for them to listen to you. Second, they must have your permission. Third, you're producing. You're doing something that makes them say, you know what? I want to follow this person because they bring in numbers, so I should listen to them. And then 4, now we're going to development. Now we're going to elevate their mind frame. Now we're going to elevate their production. Now we're going to elevate who they are and what they do. And how do you do that? You want to, 1, help them master the basics of this business. In these other videos that we have on this playlist, you will have the basics down pat. The basics are the most important thing. And then when you're really, really getting deep into the mental work, guys, because success is 99% mental. It's not how you do something, it's how you think about what you're doing. That's why I said perspective is the real growth. Perspective is the real objective when it comes to developing a leader, because you must be able to lead 2, 3, 5, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. And that's going to be with the right morale. What does your business feel they're doing? And how do they think about what they're doing? And how do you do this? You give them audios like Kevin Trudeau, your wish is your command. You tell them to go read Think and Grow Rich. You study on YouTube, David Immonite, The Power of Belief. David Immonite, IML Blueprint. Because remember, leadership, it's not, you're going to watch this video, you're going to know everything about leadership. No, leadership is something you and those people have to go study. The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. When you're crafting your leadership skills and helping somebody else craft theirs, you definitely want them to be listening to, watching, or reading John C. Maxwell. He is being said to be the top leadership coach in the world. Also, you want them and yourself to create the environment you want to grow in. What do I mean by that? Have your goals written down. Have your goals plastered across your room or your house. Everywhere you go, you want to see your goals. Okay, how much money I want to make? Boom, look at it right there. Okay, what car do I want to drive? What house do I want to drive? Because when you build the environment of leadership and you build somebody with a very capable mind, that is the same energy they're going to give to the people that they're leading. So it starts from you. And you have to transfer that emotion, transfer that energy to them. So developing leaders, again, takes time. It's not in a day. It don't take one day. It's in every day. You have to develop them every day while you're developing yourself. So make sure that you watch all of those things that I mentioned. Make sure that you have your perspective up to par. And make sure you understand the 5 levels of leadership, because you could be on level 3 with somebody and level 1 with somebody else. So check yourself, do a list, write everybody you're leading right now and check what level are you with them. Check inside, what level am I with these people? And that way you will know what to do to get to the next level with them. And I promise you, I will see you on the top, because if you're watching this video and taking this serious, we know that if you apply all this information, we're going to see you shining like a rock star.